Hey, this is Don Kryptonium. Another day where you suck on that educational knowledge from the wisest man, Don Kryptonium. Before we even start talking about the winners, make sure you like this video, you love this video, and you spread this video without even knowing of the content of this video. Because that is the training. Because this is the same way how you should act in your crypto adventure. You buy, do not think, you heed them orders. You do not waste 2 days thinking if you should buy, because in these 2 days there is 70% upside that you have already missed. Okay? So today I'm going to educate you why, again, I'm going to repeat myself a million times, why the meta is meme coins. Let's call it culture coins. And some of you, when they will watch this video, they will be Don, why you don't talk about technology? Why you don't talk about scalability? Fast blockchain? Why you talk about shitcoins? Why you side with the shitcoins? But I'm going to tell you one thing. This is not siding with the shitcoins. This is simply siding with the winners. This is simply siding with crypto. Let me explain to you what I mean. If you think your dev coins are crypto, congratulate yourself. You live in the lie. You live in the lie that they sold you. That this is what matters in crypto, okay? I met my friend a few months ago. We were chatting just before this bull run has ignited, okay? And he said, dude, like the opportunities like Solana do not exist anymore. The 1000x's, the 100x's, all of that was infiltrated by the VCs. There will be no other Solana that will come anymore. And I shouldn't even mention this, but there is something even bigger than Solana. I would disagree. There is something bigger, with bigger opportunities than those dev coins. And blessing to Solana, you need to understand, the coins like Solana and others, the sole purpose that they have in life, in their existence, is providing infrastructure, is providing capacities for the winners. That's it. It's like the only existence of the code cell is to sit in the bedroom and code all day, serving the winners. Okay? So there is bigger opportunities than that, and that the biggest meta, the biggest opportunity, of course, is the MOG. And MOG is hitting all-time highs again over here. And this is the biggest opportunity, because I need to tell you, if you've been on the crypto Twitter for the past 2 years and you didn't figure out what is the meta, if you were not to start mogging, if you are not start to be a meme coin rotator, you're only yourself to blame. Because I tell you, 2021, I was just a poor dog. But I committed my life to becoming addicted from the Twitter. I decided I will live on Twitter. I decided there is no margin anymore. I decided that there is now Don Kryptonium. And Don Kryptonium has won. Anyone who preyed on the downfall of Don Kryptonium in 2021, many of you who watch this video might not remember. You lost. Because Don Kryptonium put a milady on and decided to mog. Decided to win. Okay? This is most powerful because, you know, when it comes to coin like the Mog, you playing the game against, not playing against anyone, but you will never have opportunities like the certain people. But if you live on Twitter, if you chronically online, if you are addicted, you can see the new culture movements that are happening. What's this happen? That are happening on the internet, and this new cultural movement is Mog. There is also many other meme coins that is out there, and this is the biggest meta, and those were the bigger opportunities than any of the VC coin that ever will exist. You know, so any coin, any layer 1 is nothing more than the infrastructure for a shitcoins. And the real winners are the shitcoins. So you see, if you spent last 2 years and you really listened to the devs for the alpha, you need to understand the devs give you no alpha. The one wise man once said, "Don't meet your Web3 idols, because you will be disappointed." And this is not going against anyone, you know, like I had this assumption when I came to crypto. I had this assumption this is like extremely clever people. Once you meet those people, you get extremely disappointed. This is by large people with no charisma, no personality, no culture and no knowledge. There is a couple of really great blockchains, and I'm not saying that those blockchains will serve the certain financial revolution, and that financial revolution is a meme coins. You got to understand that, you know. And there will be layer 1s, like I don't want to fully shit on that, but you understand. I want to speak of the biggest meta, and the biggest meta is memes. This is your defense about the ugly of this world. Okay? The Mog Telegram looks absolutely obliterated with these emojis and massive buys. And you look at this, obviously there is sells, but every few seconds there is mass orders. 20,000, 20,000, 9,000 sell, 44,000 sell, and so on. 22,000 sell, 12,000 sell, 26,000 buy, 21,000 buy. This is the certain volume, this is the certain engagement that is bigger than the exchange market makers, and that is all organic users, that is all people who decide to Mog. Okay? And this is the first season. Truly, this season will be greater and bigger meme coin season that you have ever seen before. Also, the free advertisement, remember, soon the Kryptonium maker is coming to Mog on the timeline. Anyway, so let me explain to you, because I said a lot about Mog. There will be few other winners, but I'm going to tell you how to spot, how to protect yourself from the rugs. Maybe you are chasing. I'm telling you right away that the Mog will be absolute winner. The number of holders growing crazy. Just few days ago that was below 7,000, and you compare it to some other like coins, they have hundreds of thousands holders. And I think it's going to get really funny. So not sure what is this holders, but the distribution is really good. The top holders are not selling. And you see, many people say the problem with the meme coins is the liquidity. And you need to understand that the coin like Mog will be the hardest. I want to say the coin like Mog will be the hardest store of value that is there. Some other meme coins will serve because you see the liquidity is locked. The swap fee, if I'm not mistaken, is 1%, you know, and as it goes up, the ratio of the liquidity to the market cap is less. But the most contributing factor, the most important factor here is actually the volume. The more volume, the more liquidity, because as the liquidity is locked, with every swap, 1% or 0.3% of that fee goes to the pool. the more liquid. So at some point, this liquidity will be insanely deep, making this excellent store of value. Okay. And you know that Solana cheaters, for example, are really like are crazy. So there is this coin Retardium. So, you know, I'm not really the holder. Like I have tiny amount. It went crazy. It had like horrible liquidity. I think it launched with like $1,000 locked-in liquidity, which is absolute nonsense. The volume is 2 million, and every day that shit has millions of volume, and that liquidity, it's shitty liquidity for now. It's gonna dump and pump and dump and pump, but with all that movements, that liquidity over time is growing. And you don't worry about low liquidity, because at the dog we've had, a weave, has proven that once you trend, the centralized exchange is gonna build by a lot of supply, and the liquidity is truly becoming really deep. So this is kind of video about anything, but pointing to the point, you know, like, and now as every coins are going up, I know that every crypto project L1 and so on is very happy because it's going up. But as I said, they are only building infrastructure for the winners because they're not necessarily capable of crafting the culture. And as I said, the worst part is that most of the people is not even very clever. There is few very clever people in crypto, people who build amazing protocols. But that is by large minority, and most of the people are actually LARPing. You gotta figure this out. When people tell you crypto is the tech revolution, you need to understand that crypto is not a tech revolution. This is cultural revolution. I repeat that again. The tech revolution is happening in the AI. The tech revolution is NVIDIA. The tech revolution are GPTs. The tech revolution is OpenAI and so on. The tech revolution is whatever the Elon Musk, the AI working on. That's the tech revolution. The crypto is cultural revolution, and there's still a lot of money. Doesn't mean there is no money in crypto. Okay? What are the other coins? So like I don't want to do advice, because you need to know, like, whatever I say, I want to prop up my bags, except MOG. You know I don't have much MOG. The reason why I cover MOG is because I'm signing with the winner. Okay? I got a solid bag of the Joe coin because I saw the video and I was like, that's it. So I think this is the one. And the reason why I think this is the one, because I'm checking Etherscan, okay? So the holders, they quite stagnant, but the distribution is absolutely excellent over here. Deep liquidity, only 3 people with over 2% of the supply, and only 11 people with over 1% of the supply, okay? So when I go to the DEX screener and I type Joe coin, look at that liquidity. That's insane liquidity for that market cap. So this is nearly 3 times of the liquidity for market cap smaller than Ricardio. Okay? But you would say, why Joe coin? Why Joe coin? I wasn't convinced. I wasn't convinced about the Joe coin, but I was scrolling. No, it cannot be big one. Play it loud, so everyone can hear it. And that's in relation to the winners.
Someone DM'd me this morning, asked, should I sell my Joe in a panicked state? I told him, sure, go ahead. He sold. I texted him back, that's the bottom. Fuck you. Shipped him 5 ETH and blocked him. It's a Joe world, and I'm living in it.
Hey, this is it. Don Kryptonium is out, and you play it wise. Pick the winners, and I will see you next time.